Okay, right. So now the next concept after these material master is the third master data, that is CMIR. We open our document, the running document, right? Third master data is CMIR, Customer Material Information Record. Okay, so what is meant by Customer Material Information Record? Here, I'll just give an example. For example, the customer is having having his own material code. For example, our material is Dolo, just whatever we have created, right? So Dolo is our material. Now in SAP system, for example, in place of Dolo, one material code is there in company. So they don't call Dolo, so they will call it based on the material code. So each and every material, they will have a code in SAP now. Okay, so the Dolo material only, but in company, this Dolo is created based on some number. Okay, 100001. Okay, this is a number. Now, in the market, if customer want to place an order, so by which material he going to use? So he'll use Dolo only because he don't know which code is assigned in the company, right? He don't know, right? So the customer, whenever the customer place an order in any Amazon or any pharmaceutical application, so he'll use Dolo only. But whenever the customer place an order by using Dolo, then system has to trigger this material code. So in CMIR, customer material information record. So we need to save. We need to interlink these two. So whenever the customer, for example, some customer will know this material code. Okay. Some customer place an order based on this material code. Some customer will.
ఏం అవసరం టాపిక్ ఏం అవసరం నీకు సగం సగం ఏముంది దాంట్లో ఇప్పుడు మా నువ్వు చెప్తే ఎక్కడికో పోతుంది ఓకేనా నీకు టాపిక్ అవసరం లేదు నాన్న వదిలే టాపిక్ అవసరం లేదన్నప్పుడు అవసరం లేదు అది మాట్లాడితే అది ఎక్కడికి పోతుందో నాకు.
All right, so now, so customer is having one material code and company is having one material code. So we need to interlink each other. So whenever the customer place an order, this material code, the system has to trigger automatically this Dolo. Or whenever the customer will place an order Dolo, then system has to pick the same material. So this is just a name. So you can, for example, so your name is something in the Aadhaar card, but in your home, they will call some other nicknames. So you will respond with the both names, right? So same like here also, the system has to respond for the both names. Okay? So system has to respond if the customer maintain Dolo, then system has to respond if you maintain the same material. Okay. So what we need to do here, so we just need to interlink them. That's it. Okay. So for example, here one more scenario. I just explained the randomly. So the actual scenario is here in previous, whatever the client is there, so whatever the software they have used, right? So previously, for example, they have used Oracle, for example. Okay. In the Oracle, by using Oracle software also, they have run the business and they are having customers as well. So they are selling the same materials, Dolo, right? So in Oracle, they are having some material code. So this is a Oracle material, for example, in another scenario. Okay, but in SAP, I have created Dolo. Now, whatever the old customers are there, they only know this material code. But whatever the new customers, the new material code, they have created this one. Then they don't know. Each and every customer, I won't say that the material code has been changed, right? So whenever the customer is placing an order with the same material code, then system has to generate or trigger this material. So new customers are there, then they will know this Dolo, right? So we need to interlink it. So that concept we call it as a customer material information record. Okay. All right. So now, so how we are going to interlink it, and what are the T codes we are having? Okay, so that we'll see. So the T codes for the CMIR is VD51 for the create, VD52 for display, and VD53. Sorry, VD52 for change and VD53 for display. So let me maintain here. I have not mentioned. Just let me insert rows. Yeah, so I'll just mention here CMIR, customer material information record. Okay. And the T code, create, change, and display. To create the T code, to create CMIR, the T code is VD51, and for change VD52. If you want to change the material codes, so you can change by using VD52. Only you want to display, then use VD53, right? Now we'll see. We'll go to VD51 and how we are going to interlink it. We'll just, okay, you just need to go to the VD51. The system has logged out. Okay, let me log in. So the T code to create CMIR is VD51. Now here, so which customer is having which material code? So that we need to mention. So our customer is 5. So just now we have created. So this customer is having his own material in some scenarios. Just assume that this customer is a Apollo Pharmacy. So he's having some other material code, right? So I have maintained my customer here and sales organization and distribution channel A1. Okay. And this customer is having, so our normal in SAP, I am having Dolo material number, but the customer material code. So previously, whatever the software they have used. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So whenever I use 1, 2, 3, 4, system has to pick automatically this Dolo. Whenever I'll use Dolo, then system has to pick 1, 2, 3, 4 automatically in the system. So this will understand while creating order. So after this, the next concept is order, deliver, invoice only. So here we are going to see how to create order, delivery, and invoice. So our fourth master data, it will take a lot of time to explain. So before our fourth master data, condition master, so we need to discuss some important concepts. So then only you will understand our fourth master data. Okay, so that's it. You just need to give the name of your material and customer material. So you just need to give a link. So when you enter 1, 2, 3, 4, system automatically pick this Dolo. When you enter Dolo, then system automatically pick 1, 2, 3. So whatever you can say. You just need to mention like this and just save it. That's it. This is about CMIR. So it is just a small concept. You just need to give a details. Okay. So now I want to go to the change mode. VD52. So you just need to go to the VD50. This is change mode of the T code, and then give the customer and details and give the material and execute. Execute. Yeah. So this is a detail. So if you double click on this combination, then it will show some details over here. So here also we are having some controls. And these all controls we already discussed in the customer master level and material master level. So here customer description. So for 1, 2, 3, 4, whatever the description it is there. So some Dolo 650. You can give the description and search term, how you are going to give a shortcut name. So Dolo, type plant. You can maintain plant here as well. So why we are maintaining plant here? Means whenever you will maintain, whenever you will create an order, first the plant will determine from CMIR. Then only it will copy from our enterprise structure or material master or customer master. Right. So system will give first preference to CMIR only. Then if it is not maintained in CMIR, whatever the details are there here, then system will go for another check, the next combinations in material master, in customer master. Okay. So the plant and delivery priority we already discussed in the material master. Sorry, delivery priority in customer master and minimum delivery quantity. Right. So these are all we have already discussed in material master and customer master. So if you maintain those setup here, then system will give first preference to CMIR, this screen. So if it is blank completely, then system will check for whatever we have maintained in the customer master. So it will pick from the customer master or material master. So system will give first preference to CMIR. So in interview, they will ask. So we are having delivery priority here and as well as the delivery priority in customer master. Why we are having two fields in other concept? I mean, in CMIR, we are having the same field and also in customer master level also we are having the same field. Why they have maintained two fields? No? So you need to explain. So system system will give first preference to CMIR. Then if it is not maintained, then system will pick from customer. Okay. So this you need to explain. Right. So here, so these are all controls we already seen. Right. So it's just a small concept. You need to just interlink your material code and customer material. That's it. Now the next concept is after this. The next concept is order delivery invoice. So now we'll see the system how to create an order and how to create a delivery and how to create an invoice. And we'll see what are the errors we'll face while creating order and delivery and invoice. Okay. And before that, one more concept. So before creating order, delivery, invoice, so we need to post the stock. Right. Material I have created, but in the system I need to post the stock, right? I need to post my quantity. Then only I can able to place an order, that material, right? If stock is available, then only we can able to place an order. So before creating order, delivery, invoice, so we'll just post the stock. Okay, stock posting. Okay, to post the stock, the T code is MB1C. Okay, and the stock post also in real time done by consultant only. But we should have an idea. So MB1C is a T code to post the stock. So for example, in my plant, 10,000 quantities manufactured, but in the system, it should not update, right? So we need to update manually, right? Then we'll go to MB1C and whatever the stock they have manufactured, that stock we need to post it in my system. Okay, then in the system, we can able to know how much stock is left, how much stock we have delivered, right? So all are computerized only, right? So to view the stock is MMBE is a T code. So if you want to know how much stock is left till, so by using MMBE T code, we can able to check. Okay, so first we'll check the stock by using MMBE. We'll view the stock. Okay, now after that we'll post the stock. If the stock is not available, then we'll post the stock. Okay, so now I will go to the T code MMBE, and here you need to mention your material and your plant. In which plant you need to check the stock is available or not, in which storage location. So these details you need to give and then execute. So this is a clock symbol is an execute. You can see this is our plant. So there is no stock available. You can see complete blank, right? Now what we need to do? We need to post the stock. So what is the T code to post the stock? MB1C. So now by using MB1C, we need to post the stock, right? Now this is a screen of MB1C. So here you need to give the movement type 561. So as of now, you won't understand what is mean by movement type. In future class, you will understand what is mean by 561. Why we are maintaining this movement type 561 and what are the major importance of these movement types. Okay, so I will explain in the future concept. Just if you want to post the stock, you need to mention 561. Okay, and your plant, in which plant the stock is available, in which plant you want to post the stock, in which storage location you want to post the stock. So those details you need to give, and just you need to click on enter. And you can see whenever you will post the stock for the first time, so system will give this warning message: parameter for plant A100 not maintained in inventory management. So you will get lot of errors, around 15 to 20 errors you will find while posting the stock. So we need to solve all this. You can see. So I have mentioned one screenshot as well. So this is an error one we are getting. You can see what error: parameters for plant A111 not maintained in inventory management. So for this, how we are going to solve it? Okay. So for this error, first, I'll just take a new screen. So here, first we need to check for two combinations here. So first we'll go to SPRO. So this is also not related, this error is also not related to us. So this will be maintained by team only. So in the error, what it is saying here, so in the inventory management, our plant is not maintained. So that's what it is. So what we need to do, we just need to create this plant in the inventory management. So we are having one concept called inventory management. So this inventory management is not related to SD. So will have this inventory management concept. So in the inventory management, this A100 setup plant should be maintained. Okay, the plant is not there. So that's why it is proposing this warning. Okay, now what we need to do, we need to go to this inventory management and we'll copy the standard and we'll create our plant. Okay, then we'll solve this error. Okay, now we'll go to SPRO, reference IMG, and next go to material management. You can see material management, and next go to inventory management and physical inventory, this part. And next go to plant parameters, double click on it. And here we need to select the standard plant, right? 1000 is the standard one, and click on copy, and we need to create our own plant. So we don't have any knowledge on these fields because this is completely related to MMT. So all these whatever the fields we required for posting, so all are maintained in the standard one. So by using standard, I am maintaining. That's it. So you don't need to learn MM for this only, right? So you just use the standard and you can maintain. So I'll just give the description. Okay, fine. A100 is our plan. Now it is done. So this is the first step. And second step, one more stuff is there. We just need to go to SPRO again. So I'll just close all this. So this is SPRO screen. Now here we need to go to the production. So go to the production, SPRO, reference IMG and production. And then we'll go to MRP, material requirement planning. And go to plant parameters. So here we need to copy the parameters here. So plant I have created. Now what I am doing, whatever the parameters are there. So those parameters also we need to set up in the plant, right? Our plant. So only plant I have created. Now what I'll do, I will copy all the parameters from standard plant to our plant. Okay. Just go to plant parameters and double click on this IMG activity for carry out overall maintenance of plant parameters. And now here click on copy. And here from standard 1000 and to our plant A100. So I'm just copying all the parameters from standard to our plant. Just save it. That's it. Now all the parameters are copied from 1000 to plant A100. Right? In the error, it is said same thing. The parameters for plant not maintained in inventory management. Right? Now I have posted. Now what I'll do, I'll just go back and re-enter the T code, MyGo. Sorry, not MyGo, right? Sorry. So MyGo is in S4HANA system. Sorry, I'll just close this one. So in S4HANA, in place of MB1C, we'll use MyGo. Okay, just go to MB1C. In ECC, we'll use MB1C. MB1C. Now maintain moment type 561, plant and storage location and enter. Now system will allow. You can see now it is allowed. Now it is not propose any warning. Now here you need to mention your material, long and quantity. How much quantity you want to post it? So 10,000 quantity, 10,000 stock I have manufactured in the plant. Now that I am updating in the system. Just click on it. So whenever you will try to post the stock, so we'll get, I have told you, we'll get a lot of errors. So this is a second error, no stock possible for this material. Then it is also there. You can see no stock possible for this material. So for this one, what we need to do? So for this one, we'll go to OMS2, the T code which we have used previously, right? OMS2. The description I have changed, right? FERT and all. So here, what you need to do, just go to the position and go to the material type. So what is your material type? FERT. Just select it and double click on the quantity updating and value updating. And now go to the position and you will get this warning message. Just ignore it and click on enter. And here valuation area is nothing but plant only. Okay. Just give your plant and execute. You can see A100 is plant and our material type is FERT. So here these two checkboxes are unchecked. You just need to check it and save it. This is for material type FERT. And also one more material type we need to do the same thing. So that material type is HAWA, HAWA, the trading goods. So these two material type you need to do the same setup. Just select HAWA and double click on the quantity or value updating. Now go to the position and click on enter and keep the plant and click on enter and value. You can see our plant A100 HAWA material type and you need to check and save it. That's it. Now again I'll post the stock. Okay, /n MB1C. Click on enter. Give the details and click on enter and maintain our material and quantity. Just click on enter again. Now you can see. So now it is proposing another error, that is GL account 79999 does not exist in this company code. So in this company code, the GL account does not exist. Okay. So now what I need to do, let me show you that error is there or not. Okay, so it is not there here. Okay, so we got another error, new error. Okay. So I'm just taking the screenshot of it. Right now, I'll maintain it here. Or in another step, we'll maintain. Okay. So another error is GL account. This one is does not exist in our company. So this does not exist mean. So it is not there in this company code. So what we need to do, we need to create this GL account in our company. Okay, so how to create this creation, GL creation will be done by FI team. So as we don't have an FI team, so we need to create this GL account by our own. Okay, so you want to create the GL account in your company code, then the T code is FS00. So we need to go to the FS00 and we need to mention this GL account because only these, they have mentioned the particular GL. This GL is not maintained, right, in this company code. So only this GL only we are going to create by using the T code FS00. Right, now I'll go to FS00 /n FS00 and mention our GL account, that is 79999. Okay, and mention our company code. So in this company code, I am going to create. Just click on it. Okay, so you can see it is showing that account 79999 does not exist in the company code. So what we need to do now, you just need to, after maintaining like this, you just need to click on create with template, or you can maintain like this. Why we can't have to block for creation chart of account INT, so it is blocked. Okay, so if you get like this, you just need to click on block Does not exist in A100. Okay. So now after maintaining this, just click on create with template. Okay. So it is blocked. Why they have blocked it? Okay. All right. All right. So what else? I'll just remove these our company code. I'll just click on enter. So somewhere have been blocked these again /n/fs00. All right, so we need to copy the standard one, right? So I'll just mention company code as 1000. Okay. Now after maintaining the standard one, you just need to check it block. So here you can see it is blocked. Okay, so these are blocked. So I'm just unchecking all these blocks. Okay, now it is unblocked now. Okay, now save it. So in the standard one, it is blocked. So that's why we can't able to use. Now, after maintaining standard company code on this GL account and click on block and remove the block and save it. Okay, now these GL, the same GL account, we need to create in our company code. Now go to again FS00 and this time you need to mention our company code A100 and next click on create with template and here mention the same GL account 79999 and mention the standard company code 1000 and click on enter and save. That's it. Now this GL account has been created in this A100. Right? In the error also it is proposed this GL account is missing in the A100. Now I have created it. Okay, now again I'll go to MB1C and maintain these details. Now mention the material and quantity. Just click on enter. And again you can see system is proposing one more error, that is check table 169P. Table 169P entry A100 is missing. In the table 169P entry A100 is missing. Okay, and this error is already mentioned here. You can see check table 169P entry suitable. In our case A100. Okay, so for this one, what we need to do, we just need to go to SM30T code. So you need to remember this table, okay? 169P, table 169P. Go to SM30 and here you need to mention our table T169P, table 169P. Okay. And now click on maintain. So in the table, company code is missing. A100 is missing. You can see if you go to position, there should not be the company code. So in the error it is proposed, there is no company code in this table. So what we need to do, we need to create that company code here. Okay. So I'm just copying the standard one, select and copy and create A100. That's it. And save it. Now this A100 is available in this table 169P. Now we won't get the same error again. Right now we'll go to MD1C. Okay. Mention our material, mention the quantity and click on enter. Now save it. So now we got one more error, FBN1. So in the FBN1, the interval 49 is missing. Okay. So we need to go to this T code FBN1 and we'll create interval 49. So there in this error, they have mentioned the T code as well. Just go to FBN1. So FBN1 and what is your company code? A100 and go to change interval. And what interval is missing in the error? It is proposing interval 49 is missing. Now you just need to mention interval 49. Okay. And here and you can give the number range, 1 to some thousand numbers you can give. Enter and save. Right? The error is also got solved because if you click on enter, okay, so it is not aligned, right? So now just go to /n md1c again. Just click on enter and mention Dolo quantity and click on enter and save it. So we are getting one more error, balancing field business area in line. Item 0001 is not fit. Okay, then we'll do one thing. We'll just see this error tomorrow. Okay, so we already done with our time. Okay, so tomorrow we'll see. We'll get lot of errors. So we'll solve all those errors and we'll see creation of order, delivery, and invoices tomorrow. Okay. So okay, then I'll just share this recording in the group. Okay, so you can refer this after this class. Okay, so I'll just take this screenshot. Okay, or else we'll see tomorrow only directly. Okay.